welcome back. Adam Flowers here with Mob Vlog. We're live. It is June 4th, Redness Day. We have Red Wemette with. We're going to be talking about Chicago outfit, and we're going to mix it in with some artificial intelligence. Red's really worked up about all of these AI videos. So here we go. Deep dive, guys. Welcome back, Mob Vlog. Red, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Check your microphone.
I'm sorry?
Check your microphone.
What's wrong?
It just depends on which way your head's pointed. That's all.
Okay. Well, welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you guys. It's been a while. We have a lot to talk about today. Red's worked up, man. It's like grinding his gears, all this shit that he's seeing on YouTube that's not real. It's like, it's just, everything's written, scripted, the AI videos. He even called me up saying, man, Elon Musk built this new spaceship. Red's got pulled into one of these crazy ass videos. So we're going to talk about that and all the other things that you guys want to discuss. So Jim Magnifici, Big Tuna, Keith Helton, Tommy Bridges, you guys are all in here. It's good to see you guys. Dave M, nice to see you. So Chicago Outfit File says I have to use artificial intelligence. I ain't got none of my own. And if you we're gonna do a little bit of AI creating toward the end of the show too. And you guys, the audience, you guys will give me all the prompts to put in, and yeah, so it'll be fun.
Is it live or is it Memorex?
Live. Christina Morris, welcome in. Christina's a member of the channel. Good to see you, Christina. Luminous Grin. Hope all's well up there in Minnesota, buddy. So,
yeah, they had a big bust up there.
They have a big what?
ICE went up there and did a number on.
Gotcha. Holman Sanders, hello. Nice to see you. So Red, you been coming across these AI videos. You see a few of them, especially about Tony Spilotro, which is why we made this thumbnail. Well, AI made the thumbnail. Tony Spilotro and the ice cream stand.
That's all I got to do is bitch about the AI, and you have Tony Spilotro thumbnail made about. Okay.
All good. Why not? Right?
Yeah, I am. Some of them are so far fetched. They must read this stuff in, I don't know, some of it's from maybe Homer's book or something like that, because they all talk about the pissy ant. They all talk about Tony the Ant. They all talk about how he murdered 27 people. How he's the most dangerous person, the most dangerous mobster that ever lived. And I'm listening to this saying, who is this guy? And then I look up. And when I look up, you know what I see? I check the channel. He's done stories on John Gotti. He's done stories about all these different people. He turns out to be a guy in his 20s or early 30s. He doesn't know anything. But when I make a comment, you know what he tells me? I did the best research I could.
Yeah, well, I mean that's what it all is too, you know. And so one truth or one lie becomes another, and it spreads, and that's it.
It's a snowball. You put them together, great big.
That's what happens, right?
Yeah,
that's what happens. So it's pretty interesting. I mean, you know, the AI being used to write, to design, to draw. I mean, it's even to make just even videos. Like, you guys have seen some of this stuff, right? Like the politicians fighting. You know, the picture of the politicians sitting there and then they start fighting. They've done it with every one of them. You know, it's kind of crazy. And you think, how a bunch of ones and zeros do that?
I don't know, but when it first started happening, it's getting bad now. It's always been bad, but not this bad. When it first started, I looked it up, and you know the channel, and it said India, or it said China, or it says the Republic of China, or it'll say some foreign country. And I would turn them in to YouTube, and they say, well, this does not go against our standards.
Turn them in for what?
Being false.
Oh.
Misinformation.
Misinformation.
It does not go against our standards. We don't care if you misinform the people. So Adam's right. I'm worked up over this. I
saw a video today. I was skimming through this morning, and it was the current Chicago outfit. It was a short as to who was in charge and who the people and this and that, and all AI created. Sit there and like it absolutely, completely, just a farce.
I want to ask you 3 or 4 questions here, real easy.
All right, start with number first question. One question at a time.
If there is a Chicago outfit, who is the boss? Because it has to be an organization. That's what the outfit was, an organization.
Right.
Not just a name, but who is the boss? Who do they all kick up to?
You got to throw money up, right?
Yeah, who throws their 20% up to who?
Right. So,
and how many members are there?
All right, so the first question, there isn't, right? There's no one.
So how can you have a Chicago outfit if you don't have a boss?
Mm-hmm.
You can have a bunch of punks running around saying, I'm with the Chicago outfit.
You know who's in charge of it? It's that Pritzker. that's the boss of the outfit right there. Pritzker.
He belongs to a more elite club than the Chicago outfit.
Yeah. I don't know. Gear, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Big Tuna. AI is going to take over so much of our lives. There needs to be limitations. AI is going to be worse than the mob.
No.
Yes.
My life. Just like Adam keeps telling me, Red, you got to get with it. You know what you need? You need all the apps on your phone, because eventually there won't be any money. There won't be any this. There won't be any that. And I said, Adam, I will lay down and die. I will go out and hunt for my own food. I will have my own well water in the backyard. But I ain't changing everything in my life just because AI's here.
Going to trade pieces of silver?
Yeah.
Is that what you're going to do?
No. You want something that I have? You want food? It's going to cost you.
Okay. Barter system. That's what it's always been. I mean, since the beginning.
You want somebody to guard your property while it's being pillaged? Well, I'm in security. I'll be glad to help you.
Right.
People that work in my little community here, we all live with each other like a commune. Yeah, they'll be glad to help you, but it's going to cost you.
I guess Jim Magnifici doesn't like Pritzker. Yeah.
Gangster.
Ron Roos, always interesting. AI, always interesting. I mean, it's pretty wild.
I lost my fascination, guy. I'm sorry, Ron. I lost my fascination with it.
I don't know.
Adam loves it.
I'm using it for a lot of things right now. I'm writing a book.
That's
Finally.
Right. And it's really good, folks. He read me the first chapter and I'm listening to it and I'm saying, that sounds like AI wrote that. It's a word salad. And he said, well, they wrote a little bit of it, not much.
I'll tell you this. It's helping me organize my thoughts. Hey, Jasmine. So it's helping me organize my thoughts. You can sit there and you can just spew all your thoughts and ideas and talk for 30 minutes to your Chat GPT, Grok, whatever you're going to, and then say, write me an outline, write me an outline for this chapter and for that. And it does it. And
if you don't like it, you can say, do it again. I don't like that one.
It does it very well. I mean,
but it's great for lazy people, man. It's great for lazy people.
Great for lazy people. Oh boy. So
I used to think the dragon was for lazy people. You know what the dragon was? You talk into it and it types for you.
Oh my God. Talk to text? What are we talking about here?
Well, they call it Talk Tech now, but it was a program called the Dragon. It came out in the early 2000s. and you could actually talk into a microphone, and it would actually print it out for you. And I thought that was lazy. I really did. If you're writing a book, it is lazy.
In 2017, I had to transcribe all the scripts for the Vegas Mob tour, the Haunted tour, all that. And that's what I used back then. It was a program on the computer but external mic, and it would talk to text wasn't a thing yet.
That was the Dragon. That's what you had.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Dan Smits, how's it going, man? He saw my picture of my hamburger bun and said my dad would have started over. The sesame seeds weren't spread just right. It was very true, Dan. Johnny Half, good to see you too. Frank Ferraro, nice, welcome in. We're talking AI, guys. AI, these videos that are coming out. You've seen them all over YouTube. I mean, you can pop these damn videos up so fast.
Hey, guess what? You're lucky if you get a live one like you and me. That's rare.
Sure.
They don't do that.
Yeah. Although I do see some, people do like to participate and hang out. So Dragon is still used in medical info recordings. My wife uses it to save lots of time typing.
Yes, a lot of doctors used to use it years ago. They type into they talk into their recorder and play that for the microphone, and it would type everything up for them. Then they could sign it and say, "This my report."
Is it me, or is the medical industry, does it seem like they just take a while? I mean, they got all these great medical wise, take a clip, run it up your artery into your heart and put it on or replace your valve, okay, without having to cut you open, go up in there, boom. But yet they still paper and shit in the office. What's the deal with that? Like it's almost like medical industry doesn't want to catch up fast, yeah.
No, it's it's partly that, but it's a lot of it is the checks and balances. A lot of people want hard copy. Just like when I asked for a hard copy of my insurance files recently, because the no good prick that operated on my leg or never operated on my leg, they wanted to send me hard copies. They wouldn't send me an email. They sent me hard copies of everything. So he was actually billing my insurance company and doing nothing for me.
Tommy Bridges. YouTube has videos about how to make these faceless videos that don't take a lot of work to make. I haven't done it yet. It is insane, Tommy. You can you can have AI write the script for you. Then you can take the script, dump it into Adobe Premiere, and Adobe Premiere will go out and find the clips, the videos, and the Dan, I just said that to my wife. Yesterday or the day before, I said, because we were watching some, cold case shows about DNA and this and that. That's what AI is going to be. We will be hearing cold case files will be solved by AI, because AI is going to be able to look at data and go, once all the information's in there, it's going to be able to look and compare and go, there's no fucking way that this guy wasn't here and did this thing at that time. It's going to happen. It's a Minority Report.
Can you imagine the AI trials? We know this, put it together. We got a 2-minute trial.
Yeah.
It's all over.
It's coming. I even asked AI, I asked Grok yesterday, have any books been written about AI solving cold case murders and that kind of thing? And it doesn't appear anybody's written a book like that. So, but it's coming. I mean, it's going to be a reality. So I thought we were going to hear AI election interference this last month. I predicted that, but I didn't hear it at all. But I think we're going to have that, definitely. So
I don't know how you're going to have that here, because where I live, because it's a very strange thing. In order to vote, you have to register. I have a voter's registration card in my wallet. If you do not register, you don't vote. They just don't pass out a ballot. When you go to a polling place or you go to the Board of Elections, they ask you for your registration. Then they give you a ballot. Then you fill out the ballot. Then they put it in a machine. then you get a little clip off of there because it has the number of the ballot that you use, and they keep that clip, so it's not a secret ballot anymore.
Right. No, it's not. Big tuna. Anybody under 45 doesn't want paper anymore. It's the old people that want physical paper statements and invoices still.
I'm happy with computer. I really am. Send me an email.
You're good with that? You're not.
Yeah. Any of my bills or anything, when I pay them, they say, "Do you want us confirmation on this?" And I said, "No, just send me an email."
It's all paperless now, right?
Yeah.
So can I Zelle some money to you on my? Can you Zelle me some money on your app on your phone?
No.
Because you don't have your banking on your phone.
I don't have email on the phone.
Doesn't have email on the phone. He doesn't have banking on the phone. Doesn't have. Red's up to with the times he's trying to tell me here.
No. There's certain things I just don't want to
do. Do you not trust the banking on your phone, the app, or I mean, is it?
That's part of it. Another part of it is I don't trust the scammers, because right here locally, we have a lot of tourists here, just like Las Vegas. We have tourists here. But there was a guy going around. He had a reader, and it read everything in the pocket. And when I told you about it, you said, "Oh, well, they have a special wallet. You put it on
It's called a Faraday wallet."
And they can't read it. And I said, why should I have to do that when I can simply just not put anything on there? Why should I have to spend $40 or whatever?
Yeah. Well, they're able to read even the little chips now in your card, your debit or credit card, and you tap to pay, the little chip they can come up and read just off of that in your pocket. I mean,
that's what I said. It goes right through the leather in your wallet. He'll hold it up to the wallet, and when he's done, it'll just wave it back behind you. If you carry your wallet in your back pocket, it just move it back and forth, not close to you, maybe 5 inches away, something like that. And before you know it, he's looking at a reading on his phone of all the different credit cards that he's taken, debit cards that he's taken. And then all he has to do is go make up a card, put that, put that chip in there. And guess what? He just scammed you. He took all your money that you had available.
Yeah, I'm more worried about, banking security, I suppose. But then again, when it comes to passwords for that stuff, I mean, everybody has their generic password for, my account to change my Govee lights on my house. It's generic password. But when it comes to banking, that kind of stuff, man, I mean, passwords are incredibly complicated,
When I call my bank, you know what they want to know from me? This is the information my bank asks of me. First of all, they want my social security number.
Okay.
They want my date of birth. Then they want my mother's maiden name and the last 3 addresses that I lived at. And then they want my driver's license number at the bank. But before they even ask me those questions, you know what they say? Never give out this information unless you called the number. So I asked them, where are you located? Where's your call center at? Why are you asking? Because I want to know that I'm talking to my bank.
Yeah, I like to fuck with those people. Get a phone call. We're with the, oh God, PayPal. We're with PayPal, and we just need to know what's your password for you. Oh yeah, money to send you. My God. Ryan Brown, congratulations on becoming an uncle again. BSJ, Brady, there are some things that AI will never be able to do, and figuring out women's one of them, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have a talk later on with Grok about that. Maybe you can shed some light on some things. You never know.
Grok is a unique individual. She knows just about everything.
What's that?
Grok is a unique individual. She knows just about everything.
Yeah. Is it she or he, or is it
It's a she to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Men have the boxes, and the women's, their brains are all wired all together and shit like that. So You've seen the Nothing Box video, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes. So Johnny Half. Yeah, what's your first pet's name? Exactly. There you go.
That one gets me. That one gets me. I've had a lot of pets since 19.
Do you use your pet? You use your pet name in your password?
No.
No.
Never.
Oh, I did for one of my passwords, but it was a combination of parts of their names all combined together. Nobody'd ever.
What I really get a kick out of is the insurance company, because they'll put a bunch of addresses on there and say the one that's not associated with your name. Well, there's 9 addresses. There's a lot of them that were associated with me. I moved around a lot, man.
Right.
Or name these. They have different makes of cars, different years, and everything.
Sure.
Which one is not associated with you?
Which one's not associated with you? Which business name has been involved with? Yeah, I've played that game with it before. So. I look red, man. I'm telling you, it's this camera.
You need to order a new camera.
Man, I look pinker than hell, man. If I get closer to it, I don't look as pink. Camera's adjusted. I don't know. It should. Ryan, when I worked a retail job, an older gentleman came in and bought $3,000 worth of gift cards. I had a sinking feeling that he was being taken for a ride. I brought it up.
To whom? Him? Or to your boss?
$3,000 worth of gift cards, and he was being taken for a ride because he was buying gift cards?
Yeah, somebody extorting him, saying, I want $3,000 in gift cards. Gift cards used to be a great way of extorting money.
What do you mean?
If somebody was to pay you for something like blackmail or anything, kidnapping, whatever, if they paid you in gift cards, it's very difficult to follow.
Okay.
Anthony, did you see what he just said?
No. My security
question is, nobody wants your stinking bank account.
That's funny. That's funny.
Tuna says, lower the color dial, Adam. You're kind of looking purple, man.
I got filters. I got filters over the lights, and this is like an orangish filter that goes over. And I took the so it's white light. I don't know.
You're looking more. The further you get back,
yeah.
Maybe if you move back to Cleveland, you'll be white.
Is that what it is? Look, and I don't care if I look pink or white. How fat do I look right now?
You look thin. Look thin. I was
just shit. Look thin. Like your ass, pork chops you've been eating, man.
Oh man, I've been eating good.
No.
That movie Tootsie with who's that guy?
Hoffman.
Yes, and he's playing a woman. So they said, yeah, I like him. Keep the camera rolling. Keep the roll. Okay, back out. How far? Cleveland.
Right. Ryan Brown. Okay, so let's get back to this guy buying these gift cards. To my manager, he told to his manager. He said he's an adult and the credit card and ID match. Long story short, he scammed $3,000. His daughter actually found me 2 days later and thanked me for trying to stop. He got scammed $3,000.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
They tell him to pay in credit cards.
Jeez. Well, that sucks.
Oh, what else sucks? I don't know. They have these at dollar stores where you can buy the prepaid credit cards.
Uh-huh.
And somebody was here for, I don't know, the Hurricane Michael. They were trimming trees, and they went and they bought $1,000 card, paid in advance, right?
Okay.
it's only good at certain places. It's not. It says Mastercard on it. It's only good at certain.
Ah.
Only certain people will take it, and they wanted to draw their cash back out.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't do it. Or give their money back even.
Yeah. Tricky Dick, cash is best.
Not if it's pennies, because they're closing the mints. This is the last order of pennies you're ever going to get. For all you collectors out there, go out and buy the hell out of them. You'll be able to say, give it to your kids, your grandkids, and you'll be able to say, hey, these were when we had pennies. Just like farthings. Nobody knows what a farthing is today.
A farthing?
Farthing.
It's a farthing.
Oh, you kidding me. Look it up. Farthing.
He's gonna make me look it up.
It's a half cent. It's a half cent.
Half a penny?
A farthing.
Oh, it's close to farting. Farting. British. I know what farting is. I had that chili those last 2 days I told you about. 19th century, it was still ceased to be legal tender. The name Old English fiorthing means a fourth part. Originally made of silver, later became copper, then bronze. Well, yeah, they're going to get rid of pennies. What's the point of the penny?
It's called FARTHING, formerly monetary unit and coin, equal to a quarter of a penny.
Sorry, Jilly. Everybody's sorry about that. Yeah, talking about the chili. So, I've got 2 jugs of pennies my parents kept, mostly wheat pennies. The ones with the wheat on the back of them, the 2 pieces on either side of the one. What years did they do that? Back in the 60s, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I had somebody call me the other day and say, I have a 1941 and a 1943 penny. And I said, Are they steel pennies? And he said, no, they're copper. And I said, well, hang on to those because they used a lot of steel pennies back in those days.
They did. Mm-hmm. You know why?
Turns out one of them is worth $1,000. It's a misprint.
Do you know why they use steel?
Yeah, there was a shortage on copper. We needed it for the war.
Copper for the war, right? So,
and yeah. Which war, Red? The Crimean War?
What?
Yeah, this is a joke about time. They're going to say, which war, Red? The Crimean War? No, Second World War.
Wish I had the old wheatback pennies and the silver Mercury head dimes. Yeah, Keith Helton, the Mercury head dimes. Boy, just got rid of some of those. Yeah, those are great. Those Mercury dimes, really cool. I have. Show you something pretty cool. Want to see something cool, Red?
Always.
Okay.
Well, you hold up an ice cube.
I don't know. An ice cube.
You want to see something cool? Watch Adam hold up an ice cube. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's 17. It says 1795.
Wow.
Flowing hair, $50. 1795. And this one has a mistake. It's got that's when they printed it, they put an A instead of an E in the word states, United States, and they had to correct it and stamp over it. So this one has the A over E mistake. Man, I like looking, coins.
I have some unusual pieces.
No. What year is that? What is that?
This is in 1889. Uncirculated.
Uh-huh.
It says redeemable in gold on it.
Redeemable in gold?
That's what it says on it.
What's the value on it? It's $1?
No, that's a $50.
A half?
Yeah.
Nice.
Here's her. Can you see her?
Yeah.
I have an 1886 dime here too.
Look at this, the red Wemette and Adam Flowers coin show. Just like, you know what? We didn't even talk about this shit. We're just sitting here with coins going, oh yeah, you know, check out this one.
There's nothing about this that is prearranged, guys.
Now, this is an 1826. Man, that's hard to see. It's an 1826 half a cent. That's a farthing.
Yes.
I can't
I know they made half cents, but on the internet it says only fourth cents.
It's in good shape too, man.
And it says the numismatic club is born.
The numismatic club is born. There we go. Numismatic hour. Here we go. We're gonna talk about coins, the coins of the world. This is 1829 $50. All right. Yeah, all right. So coins away. We're here to talk about AI.
Ron Rose says, or Rosie, ROOSE. He says the valuable pennies are the 1943 coppers and the 1944 steel.
Yeah. So we're just looking down the comments. I'm sorry, guys. As long as you haven't lost your marbles. No, I got the marbles are over here. And, Roy, I'll give you 75 cents for the half. That's 50% profit for you. Not bad. Rebels around when Susan B. Anthony silver dollars came out. Just kidding.
They came out twice.
I got an old soup can lid from 1974, Anthony. Oh my God. That's too funny. What do we? Oh. I'll be. This is a medal. Pope John Paul II, his visit to the United States. To commemorate the point of that, yeah.
Okay, this is going to be a hard one, folks.
Pope John Paul, he was the Polish one, right?
Yeah, he was the one that retired.
Right. Now we got the one from Dalton. Look at popes from Dalton. That's still blowing my mind, man. That's hilarious. Oh, he's a pope from Dalton. You see that meme?
This is a token. Would you believe this? This is a token. It has a clown's head on one side, and on the other side, it's got stars and an eagle all the way around it. But on one side, it's got a. This is small. I mean, it's a small piece.
Yeah.
It's smaller. It's about the size of a nickel, maybe, but it's thin, very thin.
It's one of the old tokens from your business.
I don't know where that came from. That's not. No, I got bags of those, man. Are you kidding me?
Do you still?
Yeah,
huh?
I got them rolled in. What do they call those? Quarter wrappers.
Yeah.
I used them on my Glock machine, and I just roll them up.
Oh.
That's the joy. Big Toto says that's a Joey the Clown coin.
Oh, Stardust.
I just got rid of my Stardust token accidentally. I kept it all these years, 1968 till today.
Don't, Brady. The Pope did not say that. Please. Oh, no. I get it. Ask not what Jesus can do for you. Ask what Jesus can do for you. Did you see the meme with Tiffany Henyard? And and the meme says, "At least I'll be the most famous person ever from Dalton." And then the picture of the Pope holding my beer. That's just hilarious.
No, but I did catch the news. I was telling Adam about this. Maybe he'll remember it. I was telling him about the city of Dalton, or the village of Dalton, wants to eminent domain the Pope's house.
Yeah.
The owner does not want to sell it.
Right.
So they're going to take it away from them.
Can they do that?
They have the power to eminent domain.
All right, number one, why do they want the house? Is this just like a landmark?
They said that they want to introduce it to landmark. What do they call those?
Historical society?
Historical site with landmark and I don't know. I guess they get money from the government to maintain those kind of things. If you have a historical landmark. I mean, just think what Abe Lincoln's cabin's worth.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been there.
I was in Lincoln, Illinois.
Yeah, I went on a field trip there as a kid. Got to see that. Abe Lincoln's cabin.
Can you imagine if you own that? Can you imagine if you own that?
It's in the middle of the ghetto, man. I mean, what are you going to do with it? I'm going to have tours of the Pope's house. This is where the Pope grew up here in Dalton.
The bulletproof buses are to keep you alive to there and back.
Yeah. We should get bulletproof vests on this tour of the Pope's house. Like, what? What in the hell?
Get your bulletproof vests. Get over here.
What the hell are they?
Your bullet whizzing by.
Oh, my God. Oh, Ron Roos, what if you have a hysterical landmark? Not historical, hysterical.
That's what I used to call it, too.
Hysterical. Dear God. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I had a dream.
I
So did Jesse Jackson. Martin Luther King had one. So did Jesse Jackson. And then all of a sudden, Obama had one. Dreams of My Father. He wrote a book about it.
That's right. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you did. Okay.
But they were all dreaming.
Everybody's writing. Everybody's writing it. Did I tell you I'm writing a book?
Yes.
So that Jean-Pierre, the former Speaker of the White House,
my favorite person, I want to engage with her.
She wrote a book, all right, about all of her what went on. And did you hear she's becoming an independent? She's no longer. She's leaving the party. I think that's all just.
I told you. What did I tell you? I told you when the election's over, what is she going to do for a living?
Well, yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, so she's writing a book, and hey, write a book while it's still relevant, and then at the same time say, "And I'm leaving the party," because that creates controversy. Ooh, what's she going to write about in the book? She must not be happy with the party.
I can hear her saying, "I didn't believe none of that shit. They just told me." I read it from a script.
Right? Yeah. All right. So back to this eminent domain. Roy says that that sounds fair. There are limitations to the government taking property. But of course, a village that elected Tiffany will likely do whatever they want. I'm with you on that. I would not doubt it, Roy. We're coming in, we're taking it. Pope's house. It's not even worth that much money. It's in Dalton. What the hell's the house worth?
Did you see a picture of it? It's a little square building.
Yes, it's little. Yes.
It's 800 and some odd square feet, the whole house.
Yeah.
My bedroom's that big.
Yeah. So is Dalton on the National Register of Hysterical Places? Should be. Roy, Adam, when one rat jumps ship, they all jump ship because they all want to distance themselves. Yeah, I think she said all that shit though to sell books. Just wait till my book's done. Wait till the shit that I start saying.
What's her name? Jean-Pierre. What's her name?
Jean-Pierre something. Yeah, Jean-Pierre.
One.
Huh?
She's a weird one.
Isn't that a French name?
No, she's Creole.
Oh, okay. Creole.
She's Creole. She's black Creole.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of French. There's a lot of French names in the,
the
French quarters.
Oh yeah, just like what's that? I keep mispronouncing your name. She ran for president.
You keep mispronouncing. Oh,
She's not black. Well, she's black in color, but she's not. She's from Jamaica.
It's Kamala.
Kamala.
She's from India.
From where?
India.
India.
Her mom's Indian.
Yeah, but some of her is from Jamaica.
Her dad's Jamaican and her mom is Indian.
Yeah, but she identified as, here we go with the identification part. I identify as black. Obama started that crap. He identified as black. His mother was white. She was whiter than I was. She's sunburned.
Yeah.
His father was black. But he started, I identify as black.
Karine Jean-Pierre. I think it's Karine. Honestly,
Karine. It's crazy.
I didn't hear it enough to even know, but she was the Lesbo press secretary for Biden.
Yeah, was.
Yes, this is the girl who was before what's her face now?
Oh,
girl.
Adam's got some breaking news here.
I do?
Biden was killed or murdered.
Oh my God, no, stop it. The algorithms are going to pick up your nonsense and they're going to ban my video, man. They're like, no, what are these guys talking about?
I'm just telling the truth. I swear to tell the whole truth and nothing truth.
They went to the Disney Hall of the Presidents and they took out the robot and they put it up in the thing and yeah, sure. Okay, talk about AI. Keith Helton, let's do it. Let's talk about AI. Let me move these little pieces of metal.
AI used to mean to me artificial insemination.
Oh, is that what you thought it was?
Well, that's what it used to mean to me until recently. Last 3 or 4 years, it became something else. Artificial insemination was around a long time ago. We were doing that with horses. And of course, they did it with people too.
Well, yeah, that's what that bank's for, you know. Guy got into the elevator at that place, and he was in there with a lady. Walked in, and she said,
"Jilly says my coffee out." Oh my God! Sorry, there, guy.
So the guy's there in the elevator, and he said to the girl, he said, "What floor?" And she said, 2. She said, "I'm going up to the blood bank doing a blood donation." And he said, "Really?" He said, "How much do you get for that?" She said, $20.
Wow, that's cheap.
She said, "Well," he said, "I'm going up to the 5th floor." He said, "I'm donating sperm." And she said, "How much do you get for that?" He said, $100. About a month later, that guy got in the elevator. That same woman walked in. He looked at her. He said, "Floor 2." She said, "Mm-mm. Mm-mm." Oh, my God, Red. Are you fucking serious, dude? Seriously? Really? Seriously?
No.
Holy shit. I got to explain these jokes? You got to be shitting me.
Just
you guys, that was a funny joke.
I froze for the
Jilly, Adam, ew. Yeah, no, ew, that's fine. It's good. Yeah. Red's not that, he's not that perverted. You know, that's right.
Don't say that. I am.
My brain lives in the gutter. If the gutter closed, I would be homeless.
If you're on Facebook, just look at the idiot that wrote the stuff that's on there, and he'll tell you how perverted I am. Oh, here it is. The truth.
Oh, hey.
Michael Spilaccio, how are you? How you doing? You're back on.
Welcome in. Okay, so AI. We're talking AI. I'm talking about Tony Spilaccio's ice cream stand.
I knew that would bring him. What did I tell you? It'll bring him out of the woodwork.
It's just God. Oh man. All right, so this AI created shit. Let's get to it.
Mike, I want you to do me a favor. Please make a new photograph. That one is so old. You need to modernize it. At least show my face. And look at my age. I'm 76. Come on. Be a man about it. Okay,
Now
go ahead.
what do you need to do? Update your Facebook picture you're talking about?
Any pictures of Michael Splasho there are like, he's had the same picture up for 10 years.
Well, entertainers do that all the time, man. You see these entertainers that are using pictures from 30 years ago? Like, okay.
Remember Liberace? That guy had so many facelifts, his navel was on his chin.
Brad, mind your business, pal. All right, let's get to this AI.
My business. You joined us here.
Oh, come on, Red. All right. So, use AI for photo. Oh, use AI for the photo. Be a man.
That'll work. Try that out, Mike. See how it works.
All right. So, let's see how this. You guys want to see a little bit of this? So we're going to dive in.
I do.
Oh, by the way, guys, click the like button.
Don't forget, hit that like button.
Like button.
And subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe.
There you go. Okay. So,
I'm doing an after show after this one. How about Mike?
Yes, we're going to do that. All right. So let's share screen. Boom, 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 grok. And there we go. All right. Because Adam's looking up what a farthing was to grok. All right. So it's just random. Red. Magnifying glass. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
I can't read it. It's small.
Oh, my dear.
You know, older people like me, we need things like this.
So let's do a present the whole screen then. All right. So
and I see X and I see, oh man, I see a lot.
Generate an image. Well, hold on a second then. Let me do a little bit of this stuff here. Can you read that, Red?
Very much so.
All right. Generate
image.
A photorealistic image of. All right, guys, help me out.
Me.
Of well, I mean, we could say okay, so of a 76.
Don't call me cheap.
All right, 76-year-old man who is 6'1", 6'2".
No, I shrunk. I'm down to 5'11".
Are you really?
One time, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just we'll keep it at 6 foot. 6 foot. What do you weigh about? 220, 230, 240, 240,
247.
247 pounds. With red hair that is
auburn hair.
Thinning. And you got your nose is kind of like you got a little crook in your nose, right?
Yeah.
With a crook in his nose. Wearing a white shirt with blue jeans. That's about what you wear all the time. And has glasses. They're reading glasses, right?
Yes. They do come off. And I really don't need them unless I'm reading something.
Brown frames?
No, they're silver.
Oh, silver frames. Silver frames with blue eyes, right? Or
Correct.
green?
No, blue.
Blue eyes. Okay. He is sitting in a an outdoor chair? Oh, he's laughing. Sorry, you're right. Thank you, Big Tuna. Okay. He is laughing. Damn. Laughing and playing.
By this time, he could have painted
all with his black German Shepherd
dog. GSD.
Huh?
Black German Shepherd dog. German Shepherd dog is GSD.
Yeah. Black German Shepherd dog. I got that. Okay. All right. So there we go. Let's send it up. Let's see what we get. So it's going to create two images. that are coming in pretty slowly.
Well, I'm balding.
What the fuck is coming out of your nose and going into his nose in the picture on the right?
I have no idea. Oxygen.
What is that? Is bizarre. Can you see that?
You said thinning hair. This guy is bald.
All
No
right.
mistakes in the program. There's very little mistakes in it. The nose isn't too bad. The laugh isn't too bad.
There's a weird hook coming out of the nose, dude. What did we talk? What is that? Why would it even do that?
I don't know. You said something about the nose.
A crook nose.
But give this guy some hair. The one on the
I
right.
wanted a hook in your nose.
The one on the right. Give him some hair.
Okay.
My right. That one.
And you're right. Edit. Okay. More hair and no hook on the nose.
Oh,
God.
that's what it is. It's a hook. Where somebody.
I think so. It must think that I wanted hook. Uncanny. Red has two eyes and one nose, just like in AI.
Okay, Anthony. That's about all this straight.
Well, there it is with more hair, but now your face is all well. There you go, right?
Yeah, but also my hair isn't red anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Amazing. So, interesting. I mean, so it's not gonna now. If all right, so let's clear that out. Give me somebody famous.
You.
No, somebody famous.
No, you. We did me. Let's do you.
Give me somebody famous, man. Politician or something.
Robert De Niro.
All right. Robert. Is that
When he was 28.
Niro or is it D-E?
When he was 28 years old.
De Niro. Very young, in his 20s, doing what?
Taxi driver.
Driving yellow taxi cab. Okay. Photorealistic image of Robert De Niro driving a taxi. And huh?
Pretty darn good.
Huh? Not bad, right?
Pretty darn good. There's
I
more
mean,
pictures of Robert De Niro. They probably took the same picture from Taxi Driver, the movie, because that was his first movie, Taxi Driver.
Yeah.
They threw him in the cab.
I thought he did Mean Streets.
I
Was it Raging Bull? Raging Bull was before that too.
No.
Really?
Taxi.
No? Okay. Do you want what's here? Film noir style. Make it film noir style. Are we going over on our show here? What's going on? Yeah, we're getting close. I didn't realize it. We're having too much damn fun. Time's flying when you're having fun. Film noir style. Here's De Niro, and there it is in film noir. It's pretty damn wild. Anyway, you can ask.
There's a new movie out. It's called Taxi. 2025.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's on Stars.
Hmm.
I went to look and said Taxi, the movie.
Yeah.
Forget it.
So, all right. Well, it was Mean Streets was first. Tony Damiano says Mean Streets was first. I thought so.
Okay.
Ask it to do Charles Grodin.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that? Let's do it. Let's do it. Add to stage.
That's from a movie.
Generate. Charles Grodin. See what it says. I don't know. Anthony's with this Charles. I don't even know who Charles Grodin is.
He was a character in a movie.
Was he?
Yes.
Does that look like him?
Not really.
No.
No. Close.
Yeah. I don't know who he is, so I'm not. I have no idea.
The
So
movie Wait Until Dark. Wait Until Dark.
Wait Until Dark?
Yeah.
I don't know. Joey the Clown Lombardo as an actual clown. Okay, so
It's so nice that he's dead. We can do these things.
generate a photo real.
I can't believe the taxi driver was 1976.
Joey the Clown Lombardo from the Chicago outfit, dressed in a clown costume. Why not? Right? Let's see what it does. Well, you got the hair.
You don't even know Turk Torello's real name, do you?
Yeah, you can't tell it. I mean, oh yeah, I mean, you know.
That ain't even close, man.
How about in gangster attire? It was an option, so let's see what happens.
Royal says just Google Charles Grodin and see what you see in him. Okay, Charles Grodin.
This is just, come on. Just Google Charles Grodin. Okay. Give me a second. Charles Grodin. Oh, actor and comedian. Okay, got it. Yeah, I know. He was in Beethoven. He was in Beethoven in Midnight Run. He's the dude from Midnight Run.
Yes, he is. The guy that was afraid to fly.
Yes, right. Midnight Run. Okay.
He was
All right,
like old times. He was in the movie with Goldie Hawn and Chevy Chase. Seems like
Midnight Run with Dennis Farina. So, okay, guys, we gotta wrap. So that's a wrap. Next Wednesday, Red. We'll see you then, guys.
No, you're gonna see me in a couple minutes over on my channel.
I'm talking about here on Mob Vlog next Wednesday. Okay, and we're gonna go over to Red's channel. We're gonna go through around over there.
We have returned.
We've returned. I got my green screen back up. That's what we mean. I finally got my studio built.
But he's still moving. Adam told me before he went on the air, he said, you were right, Red. You told me it's going to take me a year to move in, and I'm still moving things, and it's a year. And I said, Adam, you'll be another year before you get it all organized. And he looked at me and said, I hope not.
I'm still unpacking this. This is unbelievable. Still unpacking it. Because of the green screen, the green disappears, but that's a Tangiers chip. $25 Tangiers chip. All right, enough with the numismatic shit. I'm out of. Talk to you guys later. Red, have a great day. We'll see you guys on Red's channel. We'll be over there and get that off of the screen. Red, you have a great day, sir.
Thank you, folks, for coming, one and all. I hope Adam made it worth it.
Hey, it's always fun. God bless. Have a great day, guys. Mob Vlog.
Yo, Bugsy, it says here they got something called the Vegas Mob Tour.
Yeah, Bobby, ain't you heard? It's all about our old friends Sam Giancana, Meyer Lansky, Mo Dalis, and of course yours truly, Bugsy Siegel.
Are you kidding? A mob tour about us?
Yeah, they take you to where we used to hang out and to all the places where we used to do our crimes.
You mean they expose all our secrets?
Yeah, but it's okay, because we ain't around anymore. So let's face it, we can't get busted.
Hey, you think we can sneak on board and check this out?
Of course we can. Forget about it. They'll never even know we're there.